Don't forget to go to ashkicking.com for pound the best home health and beauty fragrance products. Jesse Vargas, what's going on, man?
What's up, y'all? It's always a pleasure being on Dante's Boxing Nation. Thank you for tuning in, everybody.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So as I just reported just a minute ago, I just uploaded the video. Breaking news, according to Freddie Roach, Manny Pacquiao will face Vasyl Lomachenko in November. In other news, before Manny Pacquiao faces Lomachenko, get this, he'll be fighting on Terence Crawford's undercard. Now, this is not official yet, but this is the reports. These are the reports. Because Terence Crawford versus Jeff Horn, it hasn't been finalized yet, but it's very close to being a done deal. So this is most likely what's going to happen, guys. Manny Pacquiao will fight on Terence Crawford's undercard. I mean, this is amazing when you think about it. We are getting these fights on free TV. Who would have ever thought we will be watching Terence Crawford and Manny Pacquiao on the same card on ESPN? Boy, oh boy, things are not looking good for HBO right now. I'll tell you that right now. I remember there used to be a time when ESPN used to put on these fights and we used to just watch the fights just because it was some boxing, and it was always a whole bunch of people we never heard of, new guys coming up. Sometimes you would even forget who was fighting on ESPN, but you would watch it just to support the sport. But you always knew who was fighting that Saturday on HBO, right? Now things are almost the contrary. Now a lot of fights that are on HBO, you'll almost forget these fights are coming on. But you'll be marking your calendar now for these free fights on ESPN. So that's good stuff. That's good stuff for the sport, guys. So back to this news. Manny Pacquiao fighting on Terence Crawford's undercard, and clearly because Manny Pacquiao is planning on facing Lomachenko, that means he has no intentions at all of ever facing Terence Crawford. Bob Arum, he had been trying to aggressively get Manny Pacquiao to fight Terence Crawford for quite some time, to no avail, obviously, right? So now, with this all being said, we know that Pacquiao's not going to fight Terence Crawford. He feels that Lomachenko will be easier. I mean, I interviewed Freddie Roach, and Freddie Roach said, look how small the guy is. They're mainly banking, on his size, on Lomachenko's size. But that doesn't tell the whole story, though. Just because Lomachenko may naturally be smaller, that does not guarantee a win. In fact, who knows? Lomachenko may be harder for Manny Pacquiao than Terence Crawford, would have been. Who knows? But, Jeff Horn or Manny Pacquiao, he already tried to avoid Terence Crawford and, tried to pick Jeff Horn as the easier opponent, thinking that would be a guaranteed win. We see how that blew up in their face. Now you're going to go up against, pound for pound, one of the best fighters in the world, Lomachenko. Like I just said in my last video, this fight kind of reminds me of when Manny Pacquiao fought against Oscar De La Hoya. No one gave Manny Pacquiao a chance. Everyone said this is a cherry pick. Of course, De La Hoya is going to beat him. He's way too big. And then, of course, as soon as Manny Pacquiao dominated Oscar De La Hoya, that's when they changed their tune. So let's see what happens. This is great news. This is great for boxing. Once again, there's a very, very good chance that Manny Pacquiao will be fighting on Terence Crawford's undercard. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.